Hey everybody, it's Matt from Junior Horror Movies, and welcome to day 7 of my 31 Days of Horror. Yes, so far, week down. Again, thank you very much for watching my reviews and posting comments. I love reading the comments and responding. So, without further ado, I'm bringing you a film from 2018. This is put out by uh, Gravitas Ventures, which I never even heard of. But that is called The Barn. Now, with this one has nothing to do with the 2016 The Barn that's been on the independent circuit. This one's a completely different film. Well, this one starts off with the world talking about an epidemic. Something's been going around infecting people, and there's no cure. There's different stations to go to help with the cure and everything. But so far, people are just living their lives with this epidemic going around. Well, anyway, we go to Sugar Cove, Virginia, right? Virginia. Well, this very small town is plagued, not by just a virus, but by a serial killer. The serial killer is going around mostly targeting women, strangling them, raping them after they're dead, and inserting an apple core in their vagina. Yes. None of that is actually shown in the film, but that's what they talk about. This reporter is pretty much on the hunt to find out information about the serial killer. She comes across this small farmstead run by two brothers. One is this big guy, he's muscle bound, and the other guy's mute. He doesn't talk. He just does what he needs to do. Very creepy though. They have something hidden in their barn, and of course she's trying to figure out what's going on. People are found up dead on his property. They don't know for sure if he is involved, the brother's involved, someone else is involved, but he just wants to get on with his life. He is doing something good for the community, and what it involves his barn. So he's just trying to help out the locals the way he does. So other than that, of course, things get all crazy and haywire in this film. This one is a different type of film. How can I spoil this I don't want to spoil it without getting much into it. But the serial killer is pretty interesting. Again, you don't see the kills. They're just found bodies lying around. It's not very gory, but it also, I want to say, it involves zombies. Now, it's not your typical zombie flick where, there's hordes of zombies running around because of the virus. Or things going, or, they're not running anywhere. But this is a zombie / serial killer film. Yes. You can read about that in some of the comments and other posts from, Amazon and other places. But anyway, this is a completely different bit. It's kind of like a slow burn type film, but it leads off to a cool, interesting ending. It's all practical effects. Not very gory. A little bit of blood here and there, but mostly all story driven. So if you want a cool, slow burn serial killer / zombie film, you got something going on here. What he does, the acting is pretty cool. Now, this one has, what's her face? I think her name is, Piper Lincoln. Piper Lincoln is, of course, Lar Park Lincoln's daughter. You know her from Friday the 13th, Part 7. The one with the psychic abilities. I knew about this movie, but didn't know much about it. When I got a chance to meet Lar Park Lincoln at a con and talk to her, she brought this up about her daughter being in it to check it out. All right, I'll check it out. I wasn't drawn to it, but I did like a lot of things happening to this film. The Blu-ray itself, I think it's burn on demand. Yep, it is a burn on demand disc, so that's what you get. Does it have any special features? It has, I think, some trailers, but nothing really to it for feature-wise. But other than that, if you're into those type of films, I definitely recommend checking it out. It's a cool little flick. It's a nice little slow burn if you want to slow burn films. The character development's pretty good. You got some characters that you do like, and it's got a good kind of twist. So you kind of try to figure out what's going on, then they give you a little bit of rope-a-dope, and something else happens. So yeah, definitely check out The Barn from 2018, not 2016. The 2016 is awesome, yes. Excuse me, but this one is pretty good too. So again, The Barn, 2018, by what's that name again? Gravitas Ventures. Yeah, weird. All right, guys. Again, this is day 7 of my 31 Days of Horror. Again, let me know in the comments down below your thoughts. If you ever seen this movie, let me know. If you haven't, if you want to check it out, here's a little review for you. All right, guys, stay tuned for more reviews and have yourself a good week. Take care. Peace.